Where are you, Oz?
Sleeping in the park?
We'll see what the recent newspaper says.
Might be on a body. It's Gotham.
This is true.
Okay. The homeless dude.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. We can afford it. We're Bruce Wayne.
As he gets mugged from behind. What? I can see it. Okay. Apparently I get to take over again.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I have not had that much experience with the very lovely PlayStation. Oh, I've never actually had a PlayStation, or really only Super. Okay.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Of course there's no Oz. Or is there? Okay. Looking at a shopping cart. Okay, it's a shopping cart. There's another shopping cart. Let's go.
Hey. Beat it.
Are you gonna vote? If there's any option to vote? Graffiti. Food markables, right? Let's see. Is there a clue? No.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Okay. What if I don't know what it used to be? It doesn't say. More graffiti. Statue? Didn't note. Maybe an apple core? Ah, here he is.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh crap.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Vote.
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oz.
Keep walking,
Not that quick at making
This don't
button
concern you,
presses.
twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
I press the wrong button.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Okay, apparently I can move side to side, I just can't press any button.
This is my
Got it.
park! Mine! You hear that?
Is he gonna clean it up? move the
Oh,
shopping carts like
hey,
East
Bruce.
of Adelaide.
You've got a little,
Wait, that's a London joke.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Oz has an accent?
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
It looked very...
Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Depressing.
This city chews right through people.
Choose
Mum
through him
committed
not
to
as well as
Arkham.
to drink alcohol.
Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Alfred was right, he needs cash.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack
Partner?
of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Do we
it'd be a
side
treat
with
to watch him
the
hit pavement.
criminal that has no cash or the criminal
Sorry,
that does
mate.
have cash?
This one you and you got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Of course. Yeah.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
Remember, anybody watching the
That
stream,
remains
you
to be
can
seen.
vote
Damn
on
it.
choices. Only while
I've
live,
got great
not
affection
afterwards.
for you, Bruce.
Sorry.
I really do.
All those
Which
watching
is
after,
why
you are
I'm
on your
warning
own.
you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, that's definitely Telltale. Reminds me so much of Game of Thrones. Make sure you
Good seeing
pick
you, Bruce,
correctly.
but
It's
I
up
got
to
some
you to
rocks
pick.
collect. Cheers.
Who do you side with? Who dies? Everybody. But still. If you live in the end, come on. How many times can we kill off Batman? Probably just reset. And crescendo to a loading screen. Fast cars. Dress nicely.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way!
Bruce!
Morning,
You
Mr.
did
Dent.
nothing.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Really?
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
He's watching us.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
What are our words? Who wants to vote?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Yes. They died for the city.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
What was the movie?
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
It's going to rehab the criminally insane.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
I can't help but laugh every time they say new face.
Today, on the
They didn't
anniversary
hope
of
so
that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
There's not
I'm,
much laughing.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new
Because he
hospital,
finds
what does this
rocks.
mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Politics.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions
Very
on topic, people.
Diplomatic way to
They're
go
about
about
the
that.
hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Shocking.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Someone
you
is
know
trying
about
to
this,
tear him
Bruce?
down.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne
I'm gonna let
Enterprises
the audience
paychecks?
decide on this one.
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
I think
allegations
it's
be
mobbed
true?
by the media.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Will they find the Bat Cave? I don't think so. How can they? Let's see what they do find.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Okay.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out.
Definitely.
Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Taxes.
And what do you
Bruce
expect
Wayne
to
pay
find?
taxes.
That's for our
Let somebody
analysts
else
back
do
at the
that for
precinct to
him.
figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill
we all
knows if
know.
I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
Or it might
Mr.
be a
Dent's the only
certain mob boss.
DA I ever trusted to
One or
make a
the other.
conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Just a Bat Cave, Batmobile, whole bunch of really cool tech. And they broke something. Why did they break something? And it's a picture. What picture? Okay, my turn to move things again. What is a picture of? That's a sad picture. It's gotta be the sad picture.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Lives everything in the shadows.
You
That's
don't
pretty
have
cool
to
effect,
do this.
though. You can feel the darkness. Ooh. That's where the tickets came in. You must have picked them up.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Remember, if you're watching, feel free
not a
to
problem,
follow the Twitch crowd play.
First the mayor's office,
URL at the
now
top,
Wayne
and
Manor.
weigh in on some of these decisions
Gotham
with me.
continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth.
Really?
The Gazette
We'll see
received
about
this
that one.
supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Kind of swore that he was gonna get
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the
Apparently
record.
a lot.
Right here, right now, and stop it.
On the record,
You need to get out
really,
ahead of
you just
this.
want your angle.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Which one? Which one? Just gonna pick refuse.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
But Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Did you get pissed off the hot woman? But that's what happens when you give the
You're
girl
gonna
the
beat this,
control
Bruce.
of the
The
decision.
Waynes always come out on
Sorry,
top.
Brent.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Didn't side with the hot one.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Is he hiding something? Who actually leaked the information? And it keeps going, sweet. Let's keep going with the story.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Let's go the safer route.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally
Not
blindsided me on
starting
this
this
one.
two-sided a bit early.
God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
What could be the answer?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of
Bruce's house
interest.
got raided.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
And I'm making decisions on my own, which
Jeopardize
might not
the
be the best
entire
idea for this.
campaign.
We need to fight back.
I'm pressing random
Hill
buttons. this time.
cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city
And
will
Brent
be
is back
behind
to
you,
make
Harvey, just
decisions
like I
for
am.
me on
There you are.
the thing.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Has a black eye.
No, just glad you made it.
What else you missed, Brent? You walked out of the room, and I turned down the hot lady and kicked her out of the house. Sorry. I know you're a bit of a flirt, but you kind of left me at home alone.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's
I have
interesting.
to say,
What was
in
your
the
name
TV
again?
show Gotham, I absolutely
It's
love
Selena.
Selena.
Selena Kyle.
She is one of my favorite characters in
It's a
this.
strong grip you've got there.
Getting there.
Don't worry.
It's a
I'm
strong
not gonna
grip you've
fall.
got there.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide.
You are in bed with criminals.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked
Hi,
freak
Trade
get
Ups.
away
I'm
with
not
all my
playing right
stuff.
now. Nostalgic for Sega's playing.
I
For
still
that.
can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Still welcome.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
Feel
I'll
free
get Gordon down to
log
GCPD
in.
to work on a lineup.
Telltale.com/crowdplay.
It's probably long gone
type
by
it
now.
in,
Whatever that idiot
and
took.
I hope not. These are
choose
important
the direction
materials.
of this game.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
Oh, my Venus.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to
I'm
my
alright,
client.
Trade Ups. I'm
When things
alright.
like this
Enjoying some
happen in my line
Batman.
of work, people tend to overreact.
Yeah.
We
It's
should just be
nostalgic for
thankful you got
Sega's
away with a
birthday,
black
so
eye.
she's guest starring on the
Could've been
Batman stream
worse.
today.
So I get to have fun.
I'm sure your clients will
Sorry, I
understand.
seem to be
I doubt
kicking
it.
out all of the hot women out
In
of
my
Batman's
business.
life.
I didn't tell
People
her.
I
aren't
prefer the
very
Batman.
forgiving.
I didn't tell her to do that.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
A beating at the press conference, and you
I'll
gave
handle
a
it.
beating before.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Thank you. It's my birthday. And yes,
Excuse
instead
me a
of
moment.
going out to a fancy restaurant in a movie, I'm playing
It's
Batman.
Harvey.
Here with VenusZen. And now we're left alone. Do we confront her? Do we not? Log in! Help vote! I will not. If we get one more person to log in to choose, I will not make any of the choices. It'll be completely by crowd. Otherwise, I might turn Batman into
Nice to
some
meet the
person.
real
But
you.
anyways, let's try this. Right now, Joker's making decisions.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see.
Ooh.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
Blackmail?
Wouldn't Harvey be
Or being
surprised?
asked on a date.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
It is telltale.com/crowdplay, and you type in the code NNLCVG.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose
Log
you
in and choose.
yet.
And you get to pick a name too, but it's only
I'm
6
curious about
characters,
something, though.
so
I do what I do for money, but you're
kind of short.
Bruce Wayne.
You can be T-Dubs.
What's your excuse?
Yeah.
I have to. But
I'm not
you.
coming in on the mic. You can be
Why take
T-Dubs.
the risk?
I don't need one. I do
I just
this
pressed random.
because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
Oh, he
So
totally
me.
is. But he's also hitting on the check.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
No.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My
you be able to
clients
type
prefer to
in the site
remain
into the chat?
confidential. They don't
That
know
might
who I
help.
am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These
Of
people I'm
course.
working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
And the
Well,
code?
looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there
You're gonna
will be
lay in bed together?
consequences. I don't like
Make your choice.
consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need
Probably
my
being in
help.
bed together.
You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I
It's turning
intend
into a little
to.
bit more fun.
Just give me back the drive, and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me
So
the drive.
noble. Not gonna work. Okay. Crowd, you can vote.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce.
Doesn't just
Seeing
take
as
what he
I'm
wants.
screwed either way.
He asked for it.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
We have another person in there.
Not bad.
I see.
When are you
Saw
supposed to
another
meet him?
name come up.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
I should make some run across town. I am.
Everything
not
okay
that
here?
smart.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Network connection lost. Right as we get a second crowd play person, it suddenly stops working. So, do we continue without it, or just try and continue? And connect. Connect?
Why don't we, where does it say connect?
Well, select. All we can do is continue without it.
Okay, so press X, I guess, and then try to connect to it again.
Yeah, Bruce.
I
Stay
will
for a
let you
drink?
try to connect to it again. I do not have these mad PlayStation skills. I am a Sega girl at heart who has learned to love Nintendo and owns one Xbox original. Sorry, PlayStation. This is one of my first real experiences with you. I do not have the skills.
You said that you were in an entire Street Fighter V stream.
Yeah, I button mashed and kicked your butt.
That was a pre-release game, I'll chalk it to that.
Yeah.
I'd love
Street
to,
Fighter,
but I've got another
pre-release
appointment and I
game.
really don't want to be late for it.
Still kicked your butt.
Oh, alright then.
I
And don't
enjoyed
forget
it,
to
a
change
little
into your
too
suit.
much.
Crowdplay might not be working.
It isn't. The code stopped.
Sorry, Trey Dobbs. Telltale done messed up crowdplay. But you can still approve and disapprove of decisions in the chat.
Do you want to play for a little bit? Since it's gonna probably involve kicking some ass. There's a good chance I'm gonna die.